Good morning from Phetchabun, Thailand. We just dropped off the dogs and we are about to head out on a little adventure. So this is an adventure that we originally had planned on doing in March of 2020, but the coronavirus got us held up because we made it down to Kanchanaburi, heading south, and then everything started to come off the rails. So, you know, they had started closing the land borders. They were talking about closing international flights, which they did. They were starting to talk about lockdowns, which they had. So we returned back to Bangkok rather than take our chances of being stuck someplace out on the road. And we stayed in lockdown in March, April, all of May, and now it is June, and we are finally able to resume the trip. So we usually bring the dogs up here to Phetchabun and we leave them with my wife's aunt, and she takes good care of our two little pups. And then which is a little bit out of the way because it's 4 hours north of Bangkok and we're going south, but they get taken care of, and it's a lot cheaper than taking them to boarding, and you never really know, you know, how well the boarding takes care of the dogs. So at least we know how the dogs are being taken care of here. My wife calls back every day and gets a status update about them, and she feels better about it, which means that we can enjoy our trip a little bit more. And so that's it. We're gonna head out. I don't know whether or not we are going to drive all the way to Prachuap Khiri Khan today. Most likely we will probably stop someplace south of Bangkok and take a breather there, maybe a day or two, camp out, or not camp out, but stay there, and then continue the rest of the trip. And then we'll probably stay there probably about maybe 1.5 to 2 weeks in Prachuap Khiri Khan and the surrounding area. And so we'll be doing a bunch of videos from our different excursions out from there, and hopefully we'll entertain you guys with some trip reports. Hey, we are in Prachuap Khiri Khan. We decided to plow on through instead of stopping off someplace, but it was a 9-hour drive over just about 400 miles, and we went through one heck of a rainstorm in Bangkok on the way here.
Big rain, can't see anything.
But we made it here. We spent most of the day looking at houses for rent because we are thinking about relocating from Bangkok down to here. But that's what we spent all day doing, and right now we are heading to a little walking street night market area that they do every Friday and Saturday night here. They did it last time we were down here, and today is the first day that they're doing it again after all of the coronavirus stuff. So I'm gonna go check it out, support the local people here who are selling food and items and trinkets and all kinds of stuff, and we'll take you along for the journey. So check it out.
So you know, like, you go here, you get the shirt, and then you go up there, you go for the food.
I thought you came from that way and then you ate and you got the food all over your shirt, and then you came down here and bought a new shirt and then you could just go out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? It's so cheap. Some people just started.
Yeah, it must be pretty early for this. Even though, like, we saw people setting up in the middle of the afternoon, there were only like a couple of tents. But it's good. I mean, business is starting to come back. People can be out here selling and everything.
Yeah.
Little kids can wear their rubber ducky shoes. Oh.
This is the second time that he fell.
Yeah.
When we walked out, I saw him fell one already.
I think he's startled by the camera. He's like, I'm on video. What am I supposed to do?
20 baht t-shirt. Want some?
No, good. Good on t-shirts.
Doggy. What's up, doggy? What's up, baby?
And then you cap off. I said, and then after you're done in the market, you cap everything off with a beer sitting on the beach or sitting on the wall here, chilling out.
Yeah. I think I want to pick up some sausage. That is some sausage that you like to eat. And then we go to that place, buy a beer, and then we can chill. Ooh,
Old
yum yum.
He's sawing insects. Yep.
Big soda. Soda look good right now, but beer look better. It's 5:40. Beer time.
What time?
Beer time.
It is beer time. All right, we're gonna cut this video short here. Go grab a beer.